Welcome back to the Ed Show, and thanks for watching tonight. Make no mistake about it, today this country is better off, and our health care system is better off because President Obama and the Democrats passed this reform bill just 6 months ago. Today, children with pre-existing conditions are protected by law. And today, young adults can stay covered on their parents' plans. And today, it's illegal for an insurance company to drop you after you get sick, claiming that you've maxed out your coverage. These changes will touch every American family in time. Everyone is safer because of what the Democrats and President Obama did 6 months ago. But this is how the party of no accomplished what they really want to do and how they mark that occasion.
What the American people have told us that they want is that we defund, repeal, and replace. And what do we replace it with? Well, we've got reforms that we believe will lower costs. House Republicans have listened, we have heard, and we shall do our best to implement true health care reform that lowers cost and expands access to high-quality care.
Now, we debated health care for a year in this country, and if the Republicans had a solution to reduce costs and expand access, you'd think they'd have brought it forward. They never did. For more, let's bring in Iowa Senator Tom Harkin, chairman of the Senate Health Committee. Senator, good to have you with us tonight. A big congratulations. This is the day it goes into effect. What would it mean to repeal this bill? If the Republicans were to get into power, how much of a setback would it be?
Well, Ed, just think about this. If they want to repeal this, the health care law, this is a law now, they want to repeal that, they're taking away from people all the things you just mentioned. Think about a young person with juvenile diabetes. Right now, that child is guaranteed they can get affordable insurance coverage. Republicans want to take that away from you. And as you pointed out, that no more lifetime caps. We had a young man today here who has hemophilia, and he has hit some of those caps, and yet he needs further health care. The Republicans say they want to take that away. Well, my message to the American people is this is the law. This gives you these protections. Don't let them take it away from you.
Senator, why do you think there's such a disconnect between the goodness of this bill and what it can do for people and where the American people stand on it?
Because, Ed, people really don't know about it that well. I tell you, we have been fighting for a long time against all the lies about this law. Heck, we're still hearing from people that think we set up death panels to pull the plug on grandma, that they started a year ago. So we've had to overcome all of these lies and distortions. I've seen polls, Ed, that show that when people know what's in the bill, they support it. About 14%, I saw recently only about 14% of the American people really know what's in the bill. So our job is to make sure the people are informed. I believe today, with the Patient's Bill of Rights being a part of the law of the land, people now are going to know what they've got, and they don't want it taken away from them.
Senator, what do you say to those who think that the health care bill didn't go far enough? There's a lot of liberal basers out there that think, doggone it, we didn't get what we wanted. Is it, in your opinion, important to tell those supporters that this is just a start? And is it just a start? What would be the next move if the Democrats keep the majority?
Well, of course, Ed, I always say don't make the perfect the enemy of the good. This is a good bill. I fought very hard for the public option.
Yes, you did.
And I still believe in it, and I'm still going to keep fighting for it. And I'm not going to give up on that. I think that's something that we've got to enact, and hopefully we'll get this done before 2014.
So this is a start, really?
This is a start. It's a good start. It's a good law.
Yeah.
And look just what happened today. Think of the good things now that the people of America have to protect them and their families. The Republicans say they want to take it away from you and give it back to the insurance companies.
And the Republicans are claiming that taxes are going to go up because of this. Is that true or false?
That is absolutely false. In fact, in 2014, because of the tax credits that people will get to be able to afford to buy this insurance, it'll be the biggest middle-income tax cut in our nation's history. And the Republicans want to take that away.
Senator, one final question tonight. I know there's been a lot of activity in your chamber about voting for tax cuts. What's happening? Is there going to be a vote, in your opinion, before the November election in dealing with the possible extension of the Bush tax cuts, or letting that law just sunset the way it's written?
I can tell you, Ed, there won't be any action in the Senate on that before the election. Certainly we'll come back after the election. We'll have to do something about it then. But here's what we're going to do next week, Ed. We're going to bring out a bill that will address, I think, the key problem we have in America, and that's the outsourcing of American jobs. That bill will put penalties on people and businesses that take our jobs overseas, and it will help reward those who bring our jobs back in America.
Amen,
we're going to have that bill on the floor Monday, and we're going to keep the Republicans here, and we're going to make them vote on it, and we're going to see who really sticks up for American workers.
Senator Tom Harkin of Iowa. Great
Thanks,
senator,
Ed.
great friend. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you, Ed. Thanks.
You bet. That's long overdue. I mean, I think it's absolutely fantastic that the Democrats are going to be doing this. Outsourcing of jobs, you want to put them overseas, you're going to get penalized for it. It's about time.